Hey everybody, it's Laurie from Cook Scrap Craft here with another scrapbook process video for you today, my 55th, really exciting. This is a layout that I made for the July Let's Get Sketchy challenge. So there was a sketch challenge, which is what I'm doing, and then a mood board. So from the mood board, it was a summery mood board, had lots of reds and pinks in it. There was a lot of stars in the sketch. So I managed to, as you'll see, find some star-ish embellishments that I felt went with that. And from the mood board, I really tried to play up the pinks and the reds, just those bright colors. The pictures were from summer 2015, so I felt that went with the summertime theme. The back pattern paper is from just an old paper pad that I had. Then you've got the triangle paper, which is actually very old sassafras last paper. And I'm just backing my photos on some plain white cardstock just to help them kind of stand out a little bit from that busy triangle pattern. The original sketch had 3 photos going across the top of the page, and it was more toward the very top of the page. So I only had 2 photos, but they were both 4x6, which means the 2 together stretched across the page. And then I'm putting them at the bottom because there's that big sort of design up on the top of the background paper, and I didn't want to cover that up because it has that cool sort of orangey swirl and then little orange stars kind of making a curve there. So I'm going to keep that where it is and not cover it up, and I'm putting everything toward the bottom. So it's sort of like I'm reversing the sketch. I found some embellishments from my stash. There are 2 that are like baseball themed, which fit perfectly because these are photos from a baseball game. One says victory, one says like teamwork, and they have stars on them, which I liked because it, played in with all the star embellishments that were originally on the sketch. So I'm going to put those in a cluster at the top of the photos, along with this other sassafras last sticker that's sort of in the shape of a star. You can see that right there. And those are colors are like red, white, and blue, which to me is very summery because it kind of reminds me of the 4th of July. They don't necessarily go with the other colors in these papers that I'm using, but I'm going to let it slide. So I'm just sticking those down there, and then I also have another sort of cluster that I'm going to put at the bottom. You kind of saw that I had a placement there before. It's the ticket from the game, and then there was another embellishment from that baseball collection that I had. It says like strength and endurance, and it's got some stars on it. So I'm just going to put that right next to the ticket. And then to also go along with the colors, the reds and the pinks, I actually found some red stick-on gems. Unfortunately, I've lost a couple since completing this layout because they don't stick very well. But I'm going to put those, kind of scatter those around as though I was doing sequins, just in sort of like random order, make it look like they're scattered, trying to follow like the rule of 3s, but trying to do like maybe a big one and a small one together. And so you'll see me put those down in just a few minutes. There they are. And then I actually, I paused the video, take a break because I wanted to see if I had other embellishments in my stash that would fit. And so what I end up pulling, which you'll see in a second, are these big gem star sticker clusters. They're really, really cool. Obviously, they're red, white, and blue, so they're probably more suited to 4th of July photos, but I don't have any of those right now. So I decided that because I really wanted to play up the stars from the original sketch, and these have that summertime color scheme, I'm going to use those as just little as accents for my page. Now, what you don't see, you might actually not see those star clusters, come to think of it, because unfortunately my video cut out. There were the star clusters. My video is going to cut out, but I'm going to do the title with the American Craft stickers. You can see in the close-ups where I put those stickers. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Give this video a thumbs up, like. Happy scrapping!